What up? Let's get to it. So bottom line is Garret Bradbury, he has to go. No more questions debating. We all know what it is. We're talking about the Vikings offensive line, how the interior must get revamped quickly and swiftly, like right now. Heavy. Some guys in free agency the Vikings could look at. Definitely in the draft. Get into that in later videos. But yeah, bottom line is Garret Bradbury is time to go. His time as a Minnesota Viking should be up. He has shown who he is as a player, a football player on the field, a center. Oh yes, I'm sure he's reached his ceiling heavy. But at the end of the day, he's still a weak link in the big games. Mano a mano against the best, he gets bench pressed constantly, week in, week out. We saw it again versus the Giants, right? Heavy. So no more excuses for Bradbury. The Vikings are better off working free agency if possible. If not, it's players in the draft. Scouts, do your job. Don't be lazy. Put the work in, the grind, etc., and go find the best players out there. That's your job as a scout. Everyone's questioning the last draft class or Quasi's first draft class, right? Oh, it's a major deal. People making a big deal about it. I've even spoke on it. Still up in the air about that draft class. Next year is the year you will really see how it pans out. If they're good or not. Was it a good draft or bad draft? Which players are real deal? Which ones are, just a player. I feel like all of them have the potential to be players, man. Now, who wants it more? Period. Who's really going to put the work in heavy? Zone all the way in. That's the big question. So you will tell this year. Yeah, this upcoming season, make a separation. Make a decision or judgment with the right information. Dig me? Heavy. But Garret Bradbury, I feel like his time should be out. Time is up. Did he improve? Yes. Shout out Vikings offensive line coaches as well. And shout out Bradbury for putting the work in. But, man, he is just who he is. It is just what it is. When it comes down to it, big games on the line, physical, best D lineman in the playoffs, in the game, etc. No, Bradbury at center, no. Did you see how the Eagles center played, man? Their whole O-line played, dig me. The Chiefs, heavy. You see the difference? Not only in size, but power, physicality, meanness, aggressiveness, dig me. The want to. Yes, he improved, all right. Now let him take his talents elsewhere, period. Find a young guy in the draft. It's some linemen in free agency, right? It's clear to see, man. If you're being real with yourself, you watch playoff football, you see what the championship team had, what was the pedigree, what has been their pedigree, that organization top to bottom, period. Players, coaches, you know what it is, etc., right? Trenches, man, where it matters the most. It's clear to see. Physicality, dog. Size, power. Heavy. 2 tackles solidified. Bam. Got him. At least for right now, right? But they have to show improvement as well. That's what it's about. But that interior got to be tightened up. Revamped. Turned up, man, a lot. Period. So that's my take, my opinion on Garret Bradbury. Let me know how you feel in the comments. You agree or disagree? Big Skol here. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Takes less than 1 second. It's much appreciated. Shout out my big dogs out there, my subscribers, supporters. You know what it is. You are much appreciated for life. Don't forget it, man. Once again, Big Skol here. Let's get to it. Oh, May. Oh, May. I ain't got no picture, hear me? Skol like that. Heavy.